I appealed for the company JCB. It allowed three branches: industrial engineering and management, mechanical engineering, and electrical engineering. It comprised of three rounds. The first one was a written round. The second, it was followed by a GD round, and the third one was an interview. Now, JCB is a core company. It is involved in construction equipment manufacturing, and it is the largest in its sector in India and third largest in world. It's a UK-based MNC. Now, the first round, which was a written round, uh, it comprised of first the technical and the other was the aptitude test. The technical test was for 60 minutes. It comprised of questions from material science and production technology. So basically, carbon iron diagram and all these transformations were like most important areas to be banked on if you wish to clear the written round for the technical part. As far as the aptitude was concerned, the mathematics was synonymous to the CAT level mathematics, and the English was synonymous to the GRE preparations because synonyms were asked extensively, and there was an unseen passage, so it was all based on your speed. Basically, these were the speed tests. After that, we had a GD round. In a GD round, we had questions, we had topics like India's performance in the recent Commonwealth Games and the status of like corruption level in India, and what is the scope of development, research and development. Like we people go for our higher studies, pursue our higher studies from abroad as far as GRE is concerned. So the scope of like research and development in India and the importance and the position of the IITs was considered there. So that was the main topic of discussion. Interview was both technical and HR mixed. Like my questions were, what do you define the condition of India's economic scenario? So said that it is in a good state, it is in a developing state because the developed countries have already saturated. So India is banked upon as a very potential market in that regard. So all the economies are ready to pour in their funds and everything in India. So then they cross questioned me like, but there is a lot of corruption in India. So how would you explain that? I say that nowadays we have provision because considering corruptions, many logical things aren't feasible that way. So I said that it's like nowadays we have IM graduates, they can work along with the member of parliaments. So if the elite class of the country works along with the MPs, so we can definitely look forward to a better implications of the results. After that, the second question I faced was, why should we consider only you for this and not the other candidates? In that regard, I say that I will give my best, so will others. So logically, whosoever fits in best to this role deserves to be there. And other question, and the other like was concerned with my resume. Like I've learned French language, so that was another advantage for me. And then when I was in my 8th standard, I was invited to Rashtrapati Bhavan to meet the President of India. So he asked me about the description of that. So I described that being the topper of my class, I was invited to have an interactive session with Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, and there we discussed issues regarding uh, saving our environment and then education of the underprivileged students and our responsibility as being the good members of the society to help those people also reach education to them. And after that, yeah, I participated in my first year along with 4 members in a team event in Delhi College of Engineering in Junkyard. Our team was first, so I was asked to describe that event. So we had basically we participated in the Junkyard event and we were required to make an egg shooter. So the task was to land the egg with the maximum possible range without breaking the egg. So we actually made a catapult. It was a very stereotypical way, and we managed to gain the maximum range, which was 9.8 meters. For the technical, being in the core sector, production technology and material science subjects are must. They must be thoroughly studied because it's an operations branch, so you should be very familiar with what are the operations subjects. Then people also look forward to like subjects like entrepreneurship, work study, and ergonomics. They also carry an added advantage. If you're familiar with the SAP software or ERP, if you've worked earlier on that, that is also a very great advantage. And companies in the FMCG sector, they usually look forward to this SAP. and ERP. Companies like HUL, they would definitely, this will really act as a added advantage for this. And just be yourself, be calm and confident, and whatever you have written, be sure of it, whatever you have done so far. And internships are a great deal that way, because they highlight whatever you have learned so far, how you've implemented in the industry, and how well aware you are with the industrial aspects as well.